seemed like a really good story. And it seemed like I was gonna put so much tracks like in the growing table. I put so much tracks in the growing table.
So this one kind of scared you because you thought there was going to be so much to read that you'd have, because we have talked about, we don't want to go to no tracking, but we have talked about how we also don't want to over track, remember? Because we don't want to be tracking, writing down so much that it slows, it slows that reading down so much, and you're right, we talked about that. Then I really don't remember anything that I was reading. But I would like you to set a goal, though, as you finish this book. I heard a lot of your thinking in the conferencing. I would love to see a few pieces of that as you're going through, okay? So if you can do a little bit of tracking for me as you continue to read the book, and I want you to also pay attention. Is there anywhere, because I want to talk to you a little bit about like fix-up strategies. Is there anywhere where you're getting off track or you're getting confused, and what are you doing about that as a reader?
When I don't.
Can you tell me a little bit, like, what's going on?
Okay. First off, I was surprised at the part where it said it all started with a book that came to life. How did a non-real character, because this isn't a real character, just pop out of a book, just on an ordinary day, pop out of a book when you open it? I don't get that. Like, all you have to do, type a word, and when you open the book, everything comes to life. What does what does the chemical bath mean? Does it mean like making dirty chemicals good? Because I didn't get that.
That must have been a part in the book.
Yeah, it said it was on the other page because I just started reading this book.
Sometimes we can figure it out
Wait, no, it
together.
wasn't. It was on this side.
Here,
Oh, right here.
read the paragraph that's in.
Pay attention, kids. This is going to be cool. Dad's face glowed under the red, dark room light. My sister Nicole and I watched him developing film with a pair of tongs. He dipped a sheet of special paper in a chemical bath. I didn't get what that meant.
Okay, so what we're going to do, let's give you some clues in a sentence, okay? Because that's what I do when I come across a phrase or a word that I don't know. Okay, so first off, he's saying we're using a pair of tongs. Tongs, those middle
So
pieces.
it may mean that it's bad chemicals, and if it gets like on you, it'll harm you in some way.
Absolutely, because obviously he's not using his fingers to touch it, okay? So we're using the tongs, and he's dipping the sheet of special paper, which tells you if it's special paper,
It has to be with a certain chemical.
very good. And it's gonna.
That's how it could go in the book to make it like come out. Maybe.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Students to be critical thinkers. I want them to have the skills and strategies needed for when they come upon situations that they don't know, to be able to be better thinkers and to solve situations. Through reading, I want to give them comfort. I want to give them a place to go when life is hard. And through writing, I want to give them power, to know that their words are powerful and that their powers can spark innovation, as well as take them to many different places.
I love that you stopped there to smile at me, because I would think you were a crazy person if you could read that without smiling. Can you imagine going to our nurse with poop on your shoe and she says, "Here's a bag, go back to class"? Would you think that was crazy?
Yeah.
You're doing what readers do. You're reacting to what you read. Keep going. Don't be embarrassed to do that. Okay.
I keep reading it over and over again.
You keep reading it over and over again. Why do you keep rereading it?
Because I like it.
Okay, good. So if you like this book and you want to keep reading it over and over, And I might want you to try and read some new things. What could we do?
Can it be the same thing like Who Was?
Yeah, I think that's great. So you have found a book in a series that you love. So keep going with that series. So tell me why you picked Babe Ruth.
Because he's a professional baseball player and I love baseball.
I know, and baseball is your life. I know. So what would be some other people who you might want to look for?
Who was Jackie Robinson?
Okay, good. That's good for me to know. Any places? Maybe-
Not really.
Okay, so I'm going to give you a challenge. I knew you'd already finished this book when you brought it over here. I want you, by tomorrow, when I sit down to conference with you, okay, to have a new book that you are convinced you're going to love as much as this one. How'd you know you were going to love this one?
Because baseball?
Because it's baseball. So you know topics you like to read as a reader, and now you have a genre that makes you feel like a confident reader. Keep going with that.